How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk this boxing, you guys. Wow, man. Jermell Charlo, not Jermell Charlo at 160, between 160 and 168. Not the bigger brother, not the bigger twin, but the smaller twin is actually calling out Canelo Alvarez, you guys. You heard it here right, man. The unified champion going for undisputed, okay, next month. Okay, so it's coming up soon. Him and Castellanos gonna have a rematch. So both guys agreed to the rematch. So there will be a rematch to see who's undisputed at 154 pounds. And it's looking like Jaime Munguia might fight the other brother. We just got to find out what's going on with that. He's going to make a decision Friday. Smash that like button, y'all. Please, let's get these likes up and share this on all media platforms. But right now, it's looking like Jermell Charlo, the smaller brother, with the more belts as well, is calling out Canelo Alvarez, you guys. So, my personal opinion about the situation is some people say Jermell Charlo's too small for Canelo Alvarez, being that Canelo Alvarez is a unified champion at 168, undisputed champion, I believe, at 168. And, some say, how is he going to boil down to two weight classes and fight at 154 pounds, which could possibly be difficult, definitely be difficult, So my personal opinion is, man, I really, truly feel that that it could happen, that everything, could work out, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get, Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez in the ring, because you guys got to understand, he's calling out Canelo Alvarez, but Canelo Alvarez is already signed on for 2 fights. So that's going to be at least to 2023 when Canelo Alvarez can start looking at other options. He's got to get through Bivol and Triple G before he can even think about Jermell Charlo. So right now, man, that's a long shot. Like I said, Canelo Alvarez is under contract for 2 fights in reality, which a lot of fans don't speak in reality. They're like, oh, I want to see this dream fight. Oh, shit, I want to see this dream fight. Dude, both fighters got fights coming up next. And after that, I believe they got another fight after that planned out. A lot of these promoters and shit like that, depending on if the fighter wins, they're hoping that their fighter wins. They already got, certain scenarios mapped 2 and 3 fights out, So, for a fighter to say that, he wants to fight another fighter, Canelo Alvarez is under contract right now. So it would be one of those fights that could definitely be entertaining, I feel like. But I just feel like Canelo Alvarez at this point, it could possibly be too big and too strong for Jermell Charlo, the smaller twin. But never know, man. Jermell Charlo's very quick. He's very powerful too. He's very powerful. And he's got a good jab. He's been working on his craft. And I feel like him over there with Earl Spence, training with Earl Spence every day. Both of these guys are, dedicated fighters, and I feel like, iron sharpen iron. You can't do nothing but get better when you're training with, Earl Spence every day. You're sparring Earl Spence all the time. You can't do nothing but get better. So my personal opinion is, Jermell Charlo's a good fighter. We're gonna see he's chasing greatness though, and this next fight coming up is gonna be his biggest fight of his career. He's fighting for all the belts, I believe, and yeah, man, we're gonna see how this goes, man. We're gonna see how this goes. I really truly think that Jermell Charlo can win that fight against Castellano. But he's got to bite down, and he's got to dig deep. So before he calls out Canelo Alvarez, he needs to worry about Castellano in front of him, which he got a draw with Castellano already. So, you know what I mean? He has never beat Castellano. So he's got a challenge in front of him, staring right in front of him. Don't look past the guy that's in front of you to look past the other guy that's possibly, well renowned and well known, that might be bigger than you, with the whole social media and everybody like that. Everybody knows Canelo. Some people know the Charlo brothers, but a lot more fans know Canelo Alvarez. But Charlos are building their reign of they keep winning, and you can't deny greatness. So all of the Charlo brothers have to do now is keep winning, and I feel like they can do that depending on who they're in there with. I'm gonna tell you right now that if Canelo Alvarez were to fight the Charlo twins, I would favor Canelo Alvarez because of all of the work he's put in already, and he earned that respect from me. But I feel like both twins fight a little different, so it's like we can pick your poison, man. But yeah, man, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Possible fight between Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez, okay? Jermell Charlo calls out Canelo Alvarez and says, if you won't fight my brother, I'll fight you. You know what I mean? So, or if my brother won't fight you, I'll fight you. However that goes, So he's pretty much calling out Canelo Alvarez. He's saying that he's I guess after his Costano fight, he'll be ready. And we'll see, man. But, I just don't think that Canelo Alvarez thinks that either twin has deserved a shot. Or I feel like he would have possibly gave them guys a shot already. He gave Billy Joe Saunders a shot, which I didn't think that fight would happen. And, yeah, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button, you guys. And until next time, you guys. Peace.